have Smashy Brick. Smashy Brick is not your regular brick breaker game. Instead of moving a clunky paddle, you draw trampolines to bounce smashies at brick formations. In game, you help Flamey and his friends destroy the galaxy brick by brick. The game features 90 handcrafted levels, 12 characters with unique powers to collect, and the best part of the game, it is free to play. So just go and give it a try right away. Is Star Knight. If you're tired of meaningless automatic action, Star Knight is the perfect game for you. With a fantastic balance between gorgeous graphics, adventure and action, you will challenge yourself to the high-level action platform game. Try again and again to reach the objective of stages full of various terrain and unique traps. Defeat increasingly powerful and diverse enemies. You will be rewarded with satisfying hits during your attack. Overcome bosses with special and powerful patterns and claim a reward. Collect runes to claim more powerful and impressive skills. Have Sea Hero Quest. Sea Hero Quest is not just a game, it's a quest to help scientists fight dementia. It sounds too good to be true, but this really is a game where simply by having lots of fun chasing creatures around magical seas. Navigate Arctic rivers, golden shores and mystic marshes, collect memories in your journal and chase magical creatures. Collect as many starfish as possible and use them to customize your boat with a new lick of paint or host new flags and much more. We have Hovercraft Takedown. Hovercraft Takedown is the #1 combat racing, custom vehicle building, totally addicting, physics-based action game of the year. Build a completely custom hovercraft and arm it with guns, lasers, missiles and more. Smash enemy vehicles to pieces and cause crazy chain reaction explosions. You can equip up to 5 weapons simultaneously and customize your loadout from thousands of possible combinations. Counter enemy weapons with dozens of unique power-ups and weapon types. Experience intense physics-based combat racing like nothing you have played before. Need for Speed No Limits. Just like the recent NFS games, Need for Speed No Limits features great graphics but lacking storyline with tons of underground races. In Need for Speed No Limits, you will be competing in countless underground street races on your journey to be the best street racer there ever was. At least I think so, because just like the most other NFS games, the storyline doesn't really matter that much. There are a total of 30 cars in the game, each with their own set of upgradable parts and customizations. The more races you complete, the more parts you will win. Have SBK-15. SBK-15 is stuffed to the brim with features, although most of them take on a similar shape. You pick a rider, then ride around a track a few times, but that riding is so slick that it's hard not to get sucked into the world of squealing tires and helmets. You will find the meat of experience in career mode. Here you pick a rider and lead him through a season. There are qualifying sessions, more qualifying sessions, and then a couple of actual races for each tracks. There are a few niggles, but SBK-15 moves at just the right speed and gives you enough to do that you will be happy to cling on to it for a good long while. Mekorama. Mekorama is a 3-dimensional logic game created by the Swedish developer Martin, the creator of the mobile game Oddbot Out. Gameplay of Mekorama focuses on manipulating 3-dimensional environments, moving various parts, and turning the whole construction and such so that a small robot can be guided from one end of the location to another. Various obstacles and traps are on the way, and reaching the destination requires some thinking. Mekorama has colorful and simple graphics with light humor. Vector 2. This time the main hero wakes up in a lab, his memory is wiped and his only desire is to escape from this place and do it quickly. There are many traps and obstacles on your way, and you will gradually learn about new kinds of obstacles. With each race, the placement of the traps changes. You can collect as many points as possible, learn new skill techniques, change gear, and go through all the floors of the lab. Randomly generated levels, stylized graphics are some of the main features of this game. In Evo Explores, you should trust your eyes, because if something looks real, it is real. If you don't see a problem, then there is no problem at all. Manipulate impossible surreal structures, explore optical illusions, and solve mind-blowing puzzles in this beautiful game. Every new level will unravel the history of vital planets and its citizens. Evo is a space explorer. Every planet he visits is full of mysteries. Regular physical laws doesn't work here, even the gravity is under the control of your imagination. Evo Explores was inspired by a beautiful game, Monument Valley. Brothers: A Tale of Two Sons is an adventure game developed by Starbreeze Studios and published by 505 Games. The story begins with a boy paying his respects at a tombstone of his mother, who drowned at sea while he remained unable to save her. His elder brother calls him to help their ill father reach the village doctor, who in turn tells them the only way to save him is by collecting the waters of the Tree of Life. Brothers is presented from a third-person view overlooking the two brothers. The brothers are moved individually by two thumbsticks on the controller. The controller triggers also cause the respective brother to interact with the game board. This is one journey that you will never forget.